We just need to buckle down and grind it out. Depends on how good the ending we get as Rosen, so see you soon. Are you into any gay media? I used to do Drag Race with my friends. But I have not watched it because I got super burned out. So I probably haven't watched it in like 3 years plus. Is it gay though? Drag Race? Is Drag Race gay? Did you just ask me? Oh my god, the circle was so bad we couldn't even finish. We couldn't get more than a couple episodes in. Hey Gigamat. Is everybody having a lovely Sunday? Mr. Varka, what would you consider? So you haven't seen it. You haven't seen Drag Race. Yeah. I would say about 98% of the contestants are gay men. There was one season with a straight guy. I am in disbelief. I've seen 2 episodes, but it wasn't about being gay. Okay, so what would you consider gay media? Now I'm like, I have to bite. I'm so curious. What was the Kyoshika route that we liked? MLM shows, gay actors, singers, etc. Oh, I see. I do have a list of shows that I want to watch because they have queer themes, but we are currently working on a list. My boyfriend and I, we were doing a ton of anime recently, and we have another show that we started and watched like 9/10 of, and then didn't finish the last episode and special. You did Rivalry? Oh, that's like, yeah, I haven't watched that. I watched that other one that was really big a few years ago that I can't remember the name of. That had Jonathan Bailey in it. To answer your question, Lisa, it was the romance Kyoshika route, and it was actually really wholesome, and the writing was pretty good. I actually thought the Kurara romance route was kind of shit, but the Kyoshika one was actually, it was nice. It gave me faith in the person writing the scenario, who's apparently one of the writers for 2x2. Fellow Travelers. Oh yeah. That's what it was called. Yeah, I loved Fellow Traveler. And you know what? I didn't even finish it. I need to go back and finish it. I got like most of the way through and just like it got away from me. Yeah, we're currently watching Sense8. That's the one that we watched most of it. Sense8 is so good, right? And one of the lead male actors is gay, who doesn't play the gay character in the show, funny enough. Oh, Asian Zoomer Gamer is here and questioning. You loved it? Did you watch the wrap-up, Jaw? Because it got, like, canceled, right? So they gave it, like, a tie-off loose end special. Also known as the Netflix special. Boots was on my radar, but I don't know if I'm going to. Maybe. Boots got canceled? Oh, really? Oh, what happened? Yeah, Asian Zoomer Gamer is there for it. Yeah, so if anyone has any other recommendations, feel free. I have a list somewhere of shows. I think it's on my phone. I had also mentioned How to Get Away with Murder, but Grant told me it's bad. Can you try Catfish? Ah! Ja, how could you? How could you put me in this situation? Yeah, so speaking of things that are not gay themed.
You mad?
100 line. Going into gay sitcoms, so What We Do in the Shadows and so interesting. I've never heard of either. At least y'all didn't say try catfishing. True. My Roomba is like a ramming player. Stop it. Oh well. Wait, Ja, are you back? Are you back in the home state? Quick block Rosen. Quick guard Rosen. Sorry. You're in CT, yay! We're getting snow on Tuesday. I know. Are we anti-Fujoshi here? Is that the discourse? I think they're an ally with the capital A. I can't comment on the show that you guys are talking about though, because I haven't seen it. So I am. Well, here's the thing, if you're writing a show about, like, if you're writing a show with gay characters and there's obviously, like, romantic scenes, how do you know it's a fetishized scene and it's not just, like, a gay-themed scene? That would be my first question. Straight, stick to straight stuff? I mean, people... I think it's actually good for everybody to write media that has gay characters, right? Because it should be, like, more normalized in the light of the media. Anyway, I am done talking about a show I haven't seen. I'm gonna turn off the musics and we're gonna get 100 Line going. Isn't it the opposite? Don't Fujoshis like they love gay men? Alright. This is the right side of the screen, right? We usually are here when 100 Line is happening. Ah, yes, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah. So, most of the save slots are purely for, voice command recordings. I don't actually need to save that many times. We have 576,000 BP. Okay, yeah, this is why we stopped on our last session. Because the Kyoshika chapter was actually very good, and now it just says the Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow, and I wasn't ready to, like, open that entire can of worms. Honestly, there isn't enough time for me to fully get over Kyoshika, but that's not Tsubasa's problem. I need to pull it together. Who's there? I opened the door to see... It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel like it's been much longer. Kyoshika. What's the matter? Oh, you're just too kind, Sir Takumi. I was worried you might be hung up on me during your time with Lady Tsubasa when it starts tomorrow. So why don't we train one last time? Really? With the final swing of your blade, you can put your time with me behind you. Wield your sword with the intention of letting me go. If you do that, I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning. You might be right. Besides, I know I got impatient and confessed early, but... I hope she slains us. Me too. My allotted time with you lasts until the end of the day, so I thought I might as well ask. Also... I just feel like training together one last time is more my style. It certainly beats letting things end so uneasily after getting turned down. How about it? I mean, I had no reason to turn her down, aside from the fact that I was getting a little choked up, that is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's the last time we'll see that. The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Let's get it.
Oh my God!
You'll never get out!
Of troops!
Yeah,
Get ready
we're
for your
still on
76th
100
day
line.
and prepare
Hi,
to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your life.
I used your name for one of the Digimon in our Digimon playthrough, just FYI, you and Steven. The Tsubasa chapter begins today. Tsubasa would be making her move from now until day 100. I'm feeling positive. Which one? Oh! You started out as something cool, and then you turned into a bird with no arms or wings. And you peck things. You're Kiwimon. Steven... Well, it basically is just a giant beak with, like, a torso and legs. It's very bizarre. Steven, I think, is a cool... He's some kind of cool rookie. I don't remember what exactly. We might get to Digimon later, and then I'll have to visit this. I'm feeling positive. I know my time with Tsubasa will be as unforgettable as my time with Kurara and Kyoshika, and I need to be upfront and open with her to make that happen. Why is this blurry? I'm still tempted by the discount on the game. I have been absolutely obsessed with it so far, Ifrit. It's so fun. And especially if you like monster collector games, it's fantastic. I stuck to that determination as I committed to making this alarm clock. It would be the same determination that I would insert the screws in the right places and slot in the screwdriver to tighten down. I'm going to confront this project head on. Huh? It happened this morning no sooner than I'd resolved myself to commit. Hey, let's make the best of our time together, okay? Tsubasa had come to my room. Yeah, of course. I know I just got here, but can I tell you something? Or, like, warn you? Warn me? Yeah, it's like the opposite of telling you how committed I am, so I guess it's closer to a warning? I'm not sure I follow, but go ahead. Thanks! So, I had the same dream as Kurara and Kyoshika, so of course you've been on my mind. But I'm not feeling quite as proactive or like looking to marry you like they were. I guess I just want to spend our 25 days together and make some nice memories. Right. You're sad you missed the Kyoshika route? Yo, it was so good. I felt a little let down given that I had just resolved myself to giving this an earnest shot, but it wasn't like I was going to demand that she take this seriously and try to make me fall in love with her. That wasn't what I wanted anyways. Anyway, I came up with my own ideas for what we can do during our time, so come with me. So here we are, Kyoshika's best girl, yeah. Tsubasa told me that anything too romantic would make her feel embarrassed, so she suggested we do a little tinkering with machinery together. Apparently, she will continue to work on some massive, complicated machine. Meanwhile, on her recommendation, I started making an alarm clock as a beginner project. We worked quietly. In total, utter silence, actually. You don't feel what with Tsubasa? I'm sorry, I was so focused. Time just completely got away from me. How long have we been at this? Almost 2 hours, I think. Like, sorry, everything else disappears when I'm working on machines. How's your day? How is yours coming along? It's not. I'm painfully aware of how inept I am at this. Really? But the fun part of doing this is pushing on until you finally get it done. Don't tell me this put you off. Let's give it another try tomorrow. Sure, catch you tomorrow then. Yeah, see you. And again, I know we don't have that much time together, but I hope we have fun. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'll be real, Lisa, I didn't really feel the chemistry with Kurara either. Kyoshika's the only one that worked. Which is funny, because I feel like in the other routes, Takumi hates Kyoshika.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 77th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lot.
I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today. Yeah, she's not, like, asking to marry him, which was alarming in the other rooms. With her was maybe a stretch. We were basically just occupying the same space. Still, even that was enough to make me a bit nervous. I was alone with a girl who had feelings for me. I straightened my posture more so than when I was alone. I worried if maybe it was coming off as unnatural. But as we continued to work, my self-consciousness gradually faded away. By the way, I want details.
I'm so excited, even though the Holy Jumanji Sword is watching.
About war? About what's gone down so far in this game of romance. How did things with Kurara and Kyoshika go? Of course, you don't have to tell me anything that's private. Right. I wasn't sure what I could tell her. It wasn't that I didn't know what was private and what was fair game, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to accurately express our experiences or my feelings no matter how I summed it up. But I couldn't exactly tell her that, so despite my discomfort, I gave her a rough rundown of my time with Kurara and Kyoshika. Wow, that's crazy. I did hear some rumors, but those two were seriously intense about it. Like, I told you though, I could never do anything like that. Right. I can't really imagine you being like that either somehow. That reminds me, can I ask you if you've ever been in love? Huh? In love? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No, that's not it. I'm just not totally sure if you could really call it love. That's fine. Let me hear it. I don't mind if it's not exactly love. Okay, then. It's so totally typical, right? I admired an upperclassman from afar. I thought he was so cool. Oh, like the kind of thing that happens in manga. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Oh, yeah, that probably doesn't count. See, told you. Basically, I've never been in love before. That's why I can't be as intense as Kurara or Kyoshika, even though I am a straightforward person. But I guess I do sometimes have yearnings or whatever. Cares, right? Well, chatting like this was a nice change of pace. Let's get back to it. Right. We're reaching the 80s, I believe.
Get
Oh,
prepared.
for
Be ready to-
endings? Probably, actually. Depending on how many endings they give you at the end. I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today.
By the way,
Yeah?
what are you making there anyway?
I hadn't had a chance to ask until now. Oh, it's an engine, a pretty big one. Right. It was indeed a pretty big engine, but why? It's a long story. I told you that my grandpa got me into mechanics, right? Sounds familiar. I did remember hearing about it, but I couldn't remember if it was before or after I left through time. My answer sounded a little vague due to my hesitation, but Tsubasa continued on, seemingly not noticing. My grandpa runs a workshop. Mostly we focus on cars, but we do some other stuff too. Electric massagers for dogs, specialized dishwashers for wine glasses. Wow, that's an extensive portfolio. Why is it all so niche? But since you asked why I'm working on an engine specifically, I'm kind of testing myself to see what I can do. What do you mean? My grandpa's crazy for machinery just like me, if not more so. He used every spare minute trying to make something new. He made one of these just for fun. For fun? I wanted to keep up with him, so I tried making one based on what I'd seen in his work. Tom! Thank you for the 76 months.
I can't believe the DLC
I
is
saw
going
you
to add
sign
100
in
more endings.
to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I'm so proud that you're back. I can't believe the DLC is going to add 100 more endings. I would literally cry. You want a wine glass dishwasher? Well, call up Tsubasa. Apparently, Grant ordered us a sink for our kitchen that has a glass cleaner in it. I'm excited. That's so you. I failed. But it's been a few years, so I think I might be able to pull it off now. So that's what I mean by testing myself. I see. I hope it works out. Right, since I'm going to all the effort. Don't give up on your alarm clock either. Keep going until it's done. My progress as of late was horrendous. Honestly, I felt like scrapping the whole thing since yesterday. Maybe she could tell. Where is Grant? Didn't he want to play this? Yeah, I'm also wondering. I'll do what I can. He said he was gonna check in with some friends for 20 minutes. So, I'm sure he'll wind up here eventually. And until then, I will just be chugging tea so that my throat does not dry out. Ah, that sounds like quitter talk to me. Anyway, all this talking is making me tired. Why don't we have some tea before we get back to work? Then I'll just... No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Oh.
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 How have I never noticed that Tsubasa's pants have these giant black back pockets on the booty? Sorry. Me too. Let's forget the tea. Yeah. We quickly pulled our hands away and resumed working. Nutmeg is the understudy. Get on the mic. Oh, I see. She's on our bed. I can't move her, Tom. It was funny. I look over and there's like a piled up blanket, and I'm like, "Where are you, Nutmeg?" And I see she just reaches her paw up like a stretch above the blanket, and then it goes back down. It's like she rose her hand. I was thirsty, so tea had honestly sounded good. But I was too embarrassed to say anything now. So wait, Tom, what are you doing in Three Hopes? Why are we back on Three Hopes?
Get prepared.
The sound of our tools clattered as if to drown out the silence. I'd gotten used to both being with Tsubasa and being with her in silence. I didn't feel the itch to fill it with small talk. It happened to come up with a topic. If it happened to come up with a topic, we'd chat as we worked or take a break and change things up with some conversation. We found our rhythm in this tacit understanding.
By the way...
I was the one initiating conversation this time. Continuing Edelgard's route since you never finished it. Oh my god, Edelgard's route that has Caspar's father who looks... He is a sight to behold. You're still prone to puking easily, right? Barry, why'd you ask? I just realized you haven't had any incidents since we started hanging out. Is it because working with machines relaxes you? Oh, is that what it looks like? I'm actually so nervous that I'm really struggling to keep it down. Playable Caspar, yeah! Yes, indeed. I love my Caspar. For real? I'm just playing. I'm not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but... Tom, if I showed you the progress in my file on that game, I think your jaw would drop. That's right, jaw would just drop to the floor. I literally, I started maxing out different classes for each character because they were too capped on their normal stuff. Yeah. He's good in the brawler class. You want to see that trick? Let's get jaw. So yeah, well, I'd have to stream Three Hopes. So. The achievement? Yeah. I'm really close to completing the achievement list, but I haven't played that in a little over a year. I go through phases where I come back to it for like a few weeks and then I drop it again. That's like pretty normal for me in Warriors games though. Not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but I don't feel pukey at all. Maybe romantic stuff doesn't trigger it. Oh, I hope that's the case. Huh? By the way, has it always been a problem for you, the whole getting sick from being nervous or from emotional things? Not exactly. There was a pretty clear trigger. My mom is what you'd call a tiger mom. I had lessons from morning till night when I was a kid. I spent every day studying. Back then, okay, cool. I thought this was normal, and I was desperate to meet her expectations, but I guess I just didn't have it in me. I'm a really average girl. Even if I tried to cut down on my sleeping hours, I was working myself to the bone just to barely keep up. Alright, guys. Oh, can you pour me some too? Yeah. Thank you. I forgot we made coffee. That's perfect. I do not. Oh, okay, I'll have some. That's fine. Ugh. Even if I try to... Oh, yeah, I've read this. Sure enough, everything I was holding back came exploding out of me. How do you mean? I was taking piano lessons, but on stage during my recital, I suddenly got so incredibly nauseous. I threw up all over the keys. Ugh. Ever since then, I've had a sensitive stomach.
Ah.
Oh. Oh, but I didn't just suffer on forever after that. My mom must have felt bad because she switched to a more independent approach for my education. After that, I started going to Grandpa's workshop and fell in love with machinery.
Ah.
Sorry, I didn't think it would be such a heavy story. Oh no, it's totally fine. That actually happens quite often. Besides, I'm thankful it did. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten so obsessed with machines, right? Right. It's true, but it was still sad. Alright. We have a Grant joining us, you guys.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
We need to call it.
Get ready for your...
Okay, we're on day 80 already. This is not bad.
Good morning!
Oh,
Feeling good?
Hell, I forgot that this happens. She pretty much said, we can hang out, but I'm not trying to marry you like those others. And he
Delightful!
He was like, oh shit, okay. And then they've been working, he's building an alarm clock while she's working on some crazy space engine. And she said that she gets nauseous because of being overworked as a kid.
Honestly, that's kind of interesting. I could see that.
What's with all this energy?
Come on, we've met so many times now. You know I have to mix it up and keep it fresh.
So yeah, Lisa, this is Moko's route as far as I'm concerned, because this is the only one where she's actually been a part of
The main character, you can say.
the main plot, yeah.
Right.
I agree.
But I actually like her in this read, because like she's being like maternal a little bit, like I feel like this is missed in the other routes a bit. But well, everybody knows victory. Well, everybody knows victory and celebration comes after stagnation and frustration. Let's just get right into the same old, same old. Anyway, how goes the romance with Tsubasa? Right. But I seriously can't take it anymore. You're going to tell me it doesn't feel romantic at all, right? But as you spend time together, you'll develop an attraction that you just can't sort out until the very last moment. How many times is this now anyway? I don't know if that's how this one's gonna turn out, but she's right about the part where things don't feel romantic with Tsubasa right now. But stop that! I know everything! Gotta respect a girl's intuition! Hey, Moko, aren't you being a little weird today? What? Every fair maiden has days like these. You don't need me to spell it out for you, do you? Oh my god! Anyway, I'm so not in the mood right now. Let's just wrap this... What now? Even though your predictability is so totally boring for me, I'm an ally to all the women out there looking for love. So, I've done a little string pulling to get you two moving along a little. You should really be looking forward to tomorrow. Hey man, how's it going? Happy Sunday. String pulling. Oh my god, it's so not easy dealing with you slow burn types. Only one more day of work until vacay. I've got 2, but here's the thing. We are praying that we get a snow day on Tuesday, because it's gonna snow. So if that happens, then we would get 1 extra day of vacation, and that would just be... What's up, Chrono?
I swear,
Ventus?
a miracle will occur.
Yeah, I hope you're right. I really do. Grant is here, guys.
Yo,
You have a message for the people?
playing 100 line.
Ignoring my questions, Moko listlessly exited the room. Currently going for an 100% on my next game series, and it's one I've been dreading. Oh god. Wait, what is it? Nuts and kick butts. Oh. Oh, thanks for the wise words. SMT! Oh, amazing. What game are you starting with? That's it? Women are such mysteries, Moko included. This one's going kind of fast. Hi, Nutmeg. Oh, you know, Tom was requesting Nutmeg. I think it's time. Come here, baby girl. Okay, she's here, Tom. How bad does it have to be up there for a snow day? No idea. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, hello.
They might be more quick to do it because
Get ready
on
for
Tuesday
your
because New
81st
Year,
day of active
Christmas Eve,
service
and
here
they
at
probably haven't
Last
had any
Defense
yet.
Academy. Prepare to spend
So that
another
basically,
day
I don't know how it
enduring
works
the
in other states, but in New
unendurable
York they're
and
given X
suffering the
amount,
insufferable to pave the
and,
way for humanity's future greatness.
they either will
Be ready to give your lives to
too
protect
many
our beloved
happen,
school
they'll add
from
more,
the
they'll
vile
take it
and
from
barbaric enemy.
spring or winter break. I think spring break. And then if they have too little, they take time from the end of the year, so the school year ends earlier.
Oh yeah, my school used to do that too. My high school.
Yeah, so, but they're quicker to do it because if they have the snow days, they might just call it if, like, it's kind of bad. They'll be like, oh, we just call it. Especially with it the day before Christmas Eve, they'd probably call it. Hey, maybe let's not do this. It's really not either of our styles.
You're doing Digital Devil Saga first? Oh my god. That's on my gamer bucket list to fight the Demi-Fiend in Digital Devil Saga, because that's like notoriously one of the hardest boss fights in all of turn-based RPGs. Your Roomba in the background, I didn't know what that movement was at first. I know. I thought it was a ghost.
Back.
A ghost!
That was the best, like, $300 I ever spent.
Yeah. This was what Moko had meant by pulling the strings. I know you guys aren't pool dance party people, but there's a reason cliches never die, okay? They work. Just have a little pool date for me. Each episode at a pool. Our public school system is a lot more likely to cancel than your preschool is. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I know. Nutmeg is she's just resting on Grant's lap right now, and it's very cute. Oh, also, Ja, I told Tom that if he saw my Fire Emblem Three Hopes save, that his jaw would drop, so I'm expecting you to hit the floor if I ever boot up on stream. Thank you. Encouraged by Moko during their meeting yesterday, Tsubasa invited me to the pool, but made sure I knew that it wasn't her idea. Tsubasa was always wearing her work clothes, but now she's in a swimsuit at the pool. It's enough to put a guy on edge.
But I guess since we're here now, we may as well make the best of it. What should we do? Oh, I know, want to race across the pool?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, but let me warn you, I'm a pretty good swimmer.
Wow, I don't usually see you this confident. Now I definitely want to race you.
Takumi has no nipples. Looking excited, Tsubasa swung her arms around to warm up. Does that mean you're good too?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Okay, the loser has to do whatever the winner says.
Anything goes?
Anything reasonable, at least. If you wouldn't do it yourself, you can't ask for it.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, then here goes.
I was hardly uniquely gifted, but I'd always enjoyed swimming. Part of it was because I could swim faster than most, but the fun for me was the way it wasn't just about whipping your arms around as fast as possible. You have to think about how to effectively displace the water, about the angle of your arms, your agility, and the shape you make with your palms. Swimming with all those factors in mind maximize the joy of the trial and error experience. Other sports don't give you the sensation of steering yourself like that. It had been a while since I last swam seriously, but I was feeling sharp. Maybe I'm just being overly competitive. I pulled ahead of Tsubasa and touched the opposite edge of the pool, then I raised my head.
What?
I win!
Come on now. You were crazy fast.
Didn't I tell you? I had swimming lessons as a kid. I wasn't any good at piano or algebra, but I was great at swimming.
Yeah, you never mentioned that.
Well, I won.
And so I was going to have to obey one of Tsubasa's demands. No questions asked.
Oh,
she really liked the,
time to
hello.
rise and shine! Get ready for your 82nd day of active prepare. Be ready.
Oh! Are you okay? Are you okay? The pool date yesterday must have been a good change of pace. My head felt clearer than usual, and Tsubasa seemed to be in a good mood too. But even if the gears were turning in my brain, I felt like I was trying to solve a calculus problem without knowing my formulas.
Are you stuck?
Yay, nutmeg. Yeah, big time. I felt like things were going pretty good, but I can't get these gears to mesh right.
I wonder what's wrong. Let me take a look.
Oh, of course! This one's tricky. It looks like the gears are angled wrong, but they're stuck because the exterior is warped. Let me borrow it.
Sure.
She took my half-finished alarm clock, and with the dexterity of someone who'd done it for a dozen times before, she'd finished the alarm clock in no time at all. Incredible, Tsubasa. I was genuinely thankful, but at the same time, I felt a kind of emptiness seeing all of my hard work rendered irrelevant.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no point if I just do it. I'll put it back how it was.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. The enjoyment comes from the feeling you get when you build something with your own two hands and it actually works.
She barely finished her sentence before she moved so effortlessly that it was like she was rewinding time. And suddenly my alarm clock was back to where it was when I'd gotten stuck.
Okay, now you try.
Yeah.
But it's pretty amazing you got this far on your own. You'll be done by tomorrow.
I don't know about that, but I sure hope so. What is it?
Well, we got a little too close just now when you showed me your project.
Are you alright?
I'm just messing with you.
I'm just messing with you.
Stop that! It feels too real.
Get prep. Be ready.
Get work. Tick tock.
That's amazing. I'm even feeling a little emotional.
Fun, that's laying it on thick. But actually, same here. I guess the place where I got stuck yesterday was a bottleneck of sorts. In the span of 2 days, I'd made huge progress on my alarm clock. Before I knew it, I was almost done. Then it all just came together and I was finished. And now it's heartily ticking each second away. I was sure there was no way someone as bad with machines as me would ever get this done, but I guess anything's possible.
It happened because you worked hard, Takumi. Seriously, you're awesome. Someone who's not into machinery building an alarm clock from scratch like this is someone who sucks at sports doing the 50-meter dash in 6 seconds.
Now you're really laying it on thick.
I can't let you show me up. I need to get to work.
Giant. How much longer until you're done with that big thing?
If nothing goes wrong, maybe 10 days. I'd be happy if it was done by day 95.
Great, well, if my clock is done, then I don't have a project to work on anymore. Why don't I help you out if there's anything I can do?
Oh, that's super helpful. Do you mind?
Not at all. I needed some way to pay you back, so this is perfect.
Pay me back for what?
While I wasn't exactly obsessing over it, I had felt insecure about how bad I was with machinery. You helped me get over that, Tsubasa, so I owe you one.
Is it your turn to exaggerate now?
Are you messing with me again?
Yeah, just joking. You were making me get all embarrassed.
Right, fair enough. She is joking, right?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! shine!
My sock nut, man.
Get ready for your 84th day of active service here. Prepare. Be ready to.
Yeah, she whips it around. Get the sock.
Are you alright? Is anything bothering you?
Girl, you're so cute.
It's just baggy.
Not at the moment.
It's both of them.
Okay.
Today, I am starting work on a complicated piece of machinery for my first assignment as Subasa's assistant. Well, calling it work is being generous. I was just tightening screws on completely unfamiliar parts and filing things down. 77. But help is help, I suppose. It was simple stuff that anyone could do, but still. Lisa was like, can we get to the 80s today? I'm like,
Probably not.
it depends how many endings are at the end.
Probably only.
You never know, though. There could be more. Keeping my hands busy calmed me down. I wasn't even bothered by the distracted silence.
Hey,
Tsubasa started to speak as she kept working.
this is nice, isn't it? The way the silence doesn't even feel awkward?
Not with that attitude, man. Yeah, get him, Lisa.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing.
We're on the same wavelength.
For real.
Meg, what are you doing? Get my socks. Go get them.
Get be ready to.
Hello and good day.
Hey.
Hey.
I have to say it's so wonderful to be alive.
What's up with you?
Nothing really. I just realized that the world's a beautiful place in all its simplicity. Bright smiles on faces and shining stars in the sky are just easy to understand symbols of the very beauty of the world itself. This world is so beautiful, it's worth living in, and it's It's worth living in without reservations. No, it's so beautiful, you have to honor it by living unfettered.
Hey!
Did something happen to her? Was there something that made you have this realization, or... you can't ask an innocent girl strange questions like that. Strange questions? Don't you understand anything? I'm free. No more constipation? Moko was constipated? Oh. This is the big reveal, really? So that's why she was so moody at our last meeting? By the way, at our last meeting, I was a little backed up. So I might have been a tad crabby. You're not upset, are you? I'm so sorry. I'm not. Just glad to hear everything worked out. I'm even gladder she seems more normal today. Anyway, how goes it? How's the time with Tsubasa? It's fun. Maybe you heard from Tsubasa, but I finished my alarm clock, and since yesterday, I've been helping her with the engine she's making. Moko's keeping it real. Oh my, oh my.
Hey!
I noticed Moko smirking and regretted saying as much as I did. Grant, you missed that Moko was constipated. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure he heard me say it. Right, babe?
Buying things for our puppy. But to be fair, I could be doing anything else and it's more interesting than Moko.
I can really tell you're having a lot of fun with Tsubasa. But how are things going in the romance department? Do you like her?
Hey!
Well, I could. Still don't know. Yeah. The way you can't answer immediately is one of your weak points, but it's also one of the nice things about you. I don't consider that nice. Oh, don't be like that. If you can't answer immediately, it means you're not giving a half-hearted answer either. People are surprisingly prone to letting themselves get swept up in their emotions, especially LOVE. right? It's nice that you don't fall into those cliches, I guess. But, well, that's assuming you make a decision when the time comes, of course. For better or for worse, you have 15 days left at the school and with Tsubasa. Go get him, Tiger! Got it. I'll go and I'll get him as best I can, but we're gonna get interrupted by Dalshell on days 87 and 93. So I hope you plan around that. And then Veshness on day 99. If you throw in some boxes, we could also have other plans on other things.
Why are you touching my boob?
It's at the point where I just brace myself every time you enter chat. Oh no, because
Unfortunately, I'm a bonito.
That is my favorite voice line.
Because Grant is gonna touch my boob.
I don't do it. Anything I'll pay?
Yeah, I feel like I always lean towards gray on everything else, so I'm fine with a little variety. It's the spice of life. Oh. I thought you were pointing to her dead bed and that. I'm sad, only one more episode of My Hero Academia. Oh, I haven't seen that. I think Grant's seen that. Today, I'm working on the engine with Tsubasa again. Tsubasa's engine is looking like it might be done ahead of schedule, though I doubt it has anything to do with my assistance. She was expecting to be done by day 95, but it looks like it'll take 2 or 3 more days.
By the way...
I casually struck up conversation.
Huh?
This is your second time making this engine, right? You said you failed the last time. Did you already finish the part that gave you the trouble last time? Oh.
Right, I guess I did explain it like this.
Huh? Did I misunderstand something?
Not exactly, I'm just choosing my words carefully. This is my second time making one of these, but the last one didn't fail because I couldn't actually do it.
What does that mean?
In short, the problems I had were all mental. I didn't encounter any major obstacles or anything, but as I got closer to completion, I started to wonder if I could really make one as well as my grandpa could. And if letting him down if I messed up after all the support he gave me. I just got more and more anxious and scared. And as I got closer to completing it, I froze. I got so insanely nauseous, too. In the end, I just lied and said I got bored of it and gave up.
Oh. Tsubasa's issues with nausea stem from all the expectations and pressure that she felt from all sides. That trauma corrupted the one thing that gave her peace.
But I think it's okay this time. It was at around this point in the project last time when I was overcome by the nausea. And this time there's no sign of it at all. I feel like I'll finally be able to do what my old sad self couldn't.
I see.
Maybe I've gotten stronger too.
Can do this.
Yeah, we can.
No matter where the chips may fall when it comes to love between Tsubasa and I, or whatever I decide is going to happen, I really, really want Tsubasa to be able to finish this engine. Oh, this is Dalshia Day. This is where the game reminds us that we're not just this. I went out on the main entrance and headed for the parking lot as usual. The blue sky filled my field of vision. A comfortable breeze grazed my cheek, but the very next moment I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. What? How? Oh my god, who is that? Is that a commander?
Takumi, get away from him!
Those words finally brought me back to my senses and I quickly leapt back.
How did you get on the premises without the alarm sounding?
Alarm? What are you talking about? Don't tell me he went straight through the undying flames.
Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions.
I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. She ordered me to take this place out at once. I merely wish to know who all of you are. I shall wait for you to prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. with this guy? He's clearly different from the other commanders, but what's going on? Let everyone know and we'll initiate a defensive battle ASAP. Well, Dalcia never sets off the alarm. I don't really remember what.
God of the planet.
Oh, you were quoting their lines. I see, I see. It always cracks me up in this where it has all of them deployed to one front. And it's just so many of us because everyone's alive on this route.
Not bad. As expected from the spawners of this planet's heroes.
What a powerful foe! It's so hard to counter his moves.
His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him to the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
Imagine telling two endings pay that you'd skip the battles. Oh, I know. I know. But we've been over one. And I don't think anyone actually blames me. Matter of fact, if we did every battle, it would legitimately extend the playtime of this game by 100 hours. Not an exaggeration. Get the gist of what you're all about.
Transformed, why? Hold on, doesn't this give us an opening? We can't get him now.
Actually, my vision lurched. There was a loud thump. Oh, he'd been beheaded in this one. I do kind of like the endings where we get killed. Yeah, we get killed by Dalcia in some of the endings. Or some of the routes. Wait, we're only gonna be out for one day? Finally, I can think again how much time has gone by. My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument. An endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me, and then it all suddenly eased up. Found myself awake. Oh good, time to really earn those endings. Thank you, Fail. Takumi!
Thank God you're awake. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little confused about what happened.
Well, you suddenly lobbed off your head. Of course, we brought you back with the Rivomatic right away, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed.
Suffering Sunday? Pretty good. I actually was gonna do Digimon, but Grant was like, no, let's do 100 line, and I'm like, okay, let's fucking do it. We are trying our bests.
We'll probably finish this crowd and then go to Digi.
We're gonna try to see... I'm thinking we're gonna beat this route and then start the next one, and then maybe there'll be Digimon after that. Masochism confirms. Well, I like the way Lisa put it. My perseverance is amazing. See? There's a positive twist on
It's all
this.
perspective.
Exactly. Have you been with me the whole time, Tsubasa?
Yeah, I thought someone should stay with you just in case something happened.
Wait, that's right. What happened to Dalcia? What happened in the fight after I was gone?
After he killed you, he left. He said he'd be back soon.
What do you mean?
I have no idea, but I can tell you what he said before he left.
According to what Tsubasa told me, Dalcia was the father of the Squad 1 commander. He wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone sensed there was some friction between him and Veshnis. I see. How's everyone else doing?
Because he's such a strong enemy, they're all working up a plan. They're in the cafeteria as we speak. If you're feeling okay, we should go too.
Okay, sure. are you okay? Yep, all good. Anyway, have we come up with any good ideas for defeating Dalsha yet? Just now, actually. Let me hear it. I hate to repeat myself, but apparently Yugamu had been collecting blood samples from the commanders for research at some point during all of our previous battles. As a result, he successfully developed a poison that was only effective on invaders. So we're using that poison. A new and improved version, to be precise. I'll be tirelessly working on the new formula until Dalsha comes back. Gamu, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still. It'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant. What should the rest of us do? I don't mean to abandon everyone, but all I can suggest is that you stay vigilant and prepared. Other than that, live your lives as usual without regret. The day he comes back might be our final day alive. Yeah, how will they defeat him? Without any guarantee we'd be able to win, we quietly went our separate ways. I went back to my room but found myself with nothing to do. I decided to head to the parking lot as usual. I hadn't checked with Tsubasa to see whether we'd be continuing our work, but unsurprisingly, she was already there working away. I gave her a quick hello and joined in. I like how on every other route when we get beheaded by Dalsha, it skips until like day 92. And on the romance route, they're like, nah, we can't waste the romance. Our precious romance days. We've been through so much the past few days, so the vibe between us, well, it obviously was a little different. I was completely preoccupied with thoughts of Dalsha. Either Tsubasa was in the same situation or could sense what I was thinking because we worked at a slower pace than usual. Why am I doing this whole romance thing anyway? I tried to push the thought back down. It wasn't the time to be thinking about this. It's too late to be asking this now. Way, way too late. I looked over at Tsubasa in hopes of clearing my mind with small talk. Then, what will be? It was so subtle, I thought I was seeing things, but a massive engine Tsubasa was building was tilted. Or more accurately, tilting. I was certain that at this rate it would tip over and crush Tsubasa. Tsubasa didn't seem to have any idea. Tsubasa! I stamped my foot on the ground, trying to force something out of my throat.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, that's not enough impact to mess up an engine like this.
I was asking about you.
Why is she making that face?
She's upset about her engine falling.
She's like, suck your blood, that's affected me.
Oh. Right. I'm completely...
Tsubasa?
Sorry. I'm getting a bit sick.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry, I must be stressing over the whole Dalsha thing.
You should stop for today.
Good idea.
She's nervous because of Dalsha. Fair enough. She'll be fine. Tomorrow's a new day. I repeated these reassurances in my head, knowing somewhere deep down that I was avoiding the reality of the situation. Alright,
Get glory!
I felt a strange tension, an ominous feeling. Why did Tsubasa throw up? She was doing so well. I know she said she was nervous because of Dalsha, but it could very well be because she was too close to me when she fell down. But whatever was causing it, it should be good now, right? Hey, you're really at it early today. No uneasy or anxious feelings here. I tried to convince myself everything was okay as I greeted her as nonchalantly as I could.
Oh, morning. Sorry about all the mess yesterday.
Already at her station, Tsubasa responded to me rather playfully. Seems fine. There really isn't anything for me to worry about. You okay?
Sorry, stay there.
I've definitely taken a step forward, but I'm
sorry, but I'm going to have to tell you something you really aren't gonna want to hear.
Huh?
I know myself to know the real reason I'm getting sick.
Ah.
It's your fault, Takumi. Maybe fault isn't the right word. I guess it's thanks to you. No, that's not quite either. But you're the reason for sure.
What do you mean?
It's embarrassing.
It's
but...
embarrassing. I think I like you more than I did before. Honestly, I was a bit nervous and nauseous being
Grant's
with you
getting too into
before,
character.
but it was never this strong. But the more I like you, the more nervous I get. And after what happened yesterday, it's just not stopping. Even just being near you.
No way. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What's the right answer when someone tells you their affection is
Give
for
us
you
a
is making them
choice.
sick? I have no clue. All I could do was give a half-hearted acknowledgement. Right.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, but what do we do now? She's sick just because she's in the same room as me. We won't be able to work properly like this. It might even keep her from being able to finish the engine she started building as a means of proving to herself that she's stronger now. I don't want that to happen. I want her to finish it no matter what. I want her to break free of the past, which means my decision is clear. Let's stop working together. If there's anything I can help with, I can work on it in my room.
Absolutely not. Ugh.
I don't want to give up now. Not on this engine and not on you.
But
The old me might have given up on one, maybe even both of them, but I want to change. So let's keep doing things the way we've been doing them now.
are you going to be able to keep going though?
Of course. I'm sure I'll feel no, but that doesn't mean I can't work.
But
Fine, then I'm going to use the ace up my sleeve. My prize for our 25-meter swimming race. I get to make you one demand of you.
why are you being so stubborn?
I told you, right? I want to change.
I mean, if that's what you want, I couldn't turn her down, not to mention she wants to change. The assertiveness of her demand proved that she was already moved beyond the timid Tsubasa of long ago in my eyes. All that was left was for her to prove to herself that she changed. So I'm not won over by the Tsubasa route so far.
I think Yoshiko is my favorite.
For sure, by a-
That one was really
By
good.
It's been
far.
Well then.
I think I like the Tsubasa route on the other side of the tree
let's
better.
get to it.
Also,
Huh? What happened to your glasses?
Oh, come on. This is totally a thing. When a girl who wears glasses suddenly shows up without them and makes all the boys go crazy. I wanted to try it out myself.
Ah, right.
Alright, let's get to it for real now. Just kidding. Tsubasa actually gave me the general rundown already. I guess I just hope you can make the best of the situation. Yeah, so long as she doesn't give up, I'll stick with her to the end. Good. But if it gets tough, let me know. I'm ready to be your support system. But why is everything so not going according to plan right now? We've got the former strongest commander Dalsha and a girl who likes you so much it's making her throw up. So frustrating.
Hey!
I couldn't agree more. But that's life, isn't it? Everything went as planned. It'd be totally boring. Well, that's what you have to believe if you want to get through it. Well, on that note, love it or hate it, there's 10 days left. Work hard in both romance and war, okay? That's your only option after all, right?
I think I would have preferred them to do Kako over Tsubasa. And I'm not even saying that just because of Nano. I actually think it would have been better because they did such a good job with Tsubasa on the other side of the
shine.
It would just be
It's
fun
your
because then
time,
Emo
so
would
work
be like
well.
trying to kill you.
Even, I mean, not Darby. Darby's terrible, but
Yeah, well, we already kind of had the Darmy romance route where we like whatever.
I think I would have rather Kako.
Today was a fresh start, and Tsubasa and I were back to work. I would have preferred Yugamu. We fought the nausea caused by being in the same space as me.
Gamu?
Yeah. I felt so guilty knowing it was
I
because
mean,
of
yeah,
me,
but
I wasn't going to run away from it.
I get that.
Yeah, just throw in a little non-toxic yaoi. By the way, guys, we are every, like, not frequently, but, like, we're dropping frames every now and then. Oh. Yeah, let me know if the stream becomes any kind of unwatchable. But I see 600 drop frames over an hour and a half, so I'm like, eh. I steeled myself and kept working.
Thanks for sticking by me. It probably doesn't feel so good to be told you're making me throw up.
I do feel a little guilty, but it's not bringing me down or anything. Plus, I know your nausea is because you like me. It's because, yeah, it looks like we're dropping, I don't know why we're dropping frames. And it's not often, but it's probably just our internet being shit.
Really? That's... Sorry.
Don't be sorry, that's not going to be the last time.
That's for sure. I thought about not telling you about it. I just figured I could hold it in. But I'm glad I did. I figured you'd be understanding, but still, I wasn't completely sure. I've been thinking a lot lately. About how I'm really glad I started to... you.
Sorry, I think I missed part of that.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
I see. We worked for almost a full day together and Tsubasa never threw up, not even once. Alright, it's almost Dalshia Day.
Yup. Oh!
Maybe Tsubasa had been putting in extra effort yesterday to keep me from getting hurt. She threw up 7 times today because she'd fought too hard, but I didn't really slow down our progress. I felt sad I couldn't comfort her by rubbing her back because I knew getting closer would make her more nauseous. And it's Dalshia Day. It started before the morning announcement as soon as the sun rose. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalshia? Yes, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of lackeys with him too. So that's why the alarm went off this time. In a bad way. He really intends to finish us, doesn't he? But it's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it seems almost like he was waiting for morning to come.
Enough about that. What about the poison?
Yugamu and I managed to finish it. Thank goodness we spent all night working on it.
Oh, sweet going, Zoma.
But how do we use it? Just put it in a bottle and check it?
A primitive method like that might be good fun, but I've come up with a slightly more effective method. We turn the poison into a gas and have him breathe it in. Well, we've made a trap we can place. We can position it and activate it any time using a remote control. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get Dalshia to stop near it. If we get him to stop there and then activate it once everyone's got some distance, we should be able to get him to inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might be able to finally land some attacks.
But considering how strong he is, that's going to be a pretty tough mission.
So be it, we have to try.
Well then, it's about time to get this done. Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else. Give it everything you've got. It's time for a defensive battle. Alright. How many times have they made us do this Dalsha shit? This feels like at least number 50.
God of let us begin.
Here we go, everybody! We have to stop him!
I'm always jump scared when it does that, where I'm like, oh, are we actually playing? Because it like shifts the camera, but no, still skip. We legitimately probably don't have any battles left, if I had to guess.
We frickin' did it, guys! Take that! Let's mess him up! No, it's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity.
Let's deal with the others first, then!
Yeah, take them out!
Poison gas. Incredible. And I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Everybody, all together now!
Looks like it's time to settle things once and for all. Who'll survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
What was it this time? Bull, bad.
I don't want to fight!
Trade, dog bed for trade,
Help me!
full land.
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements.
I want to die!
A lot of stuff for $60, honestly.
You are seeking a place to die as well, then.
Where's my daughter?
Where's my daughter?
I've lost. I gave.
Oh no!
So,
Talk about this. It doesn't take a lot
anyway.
for Best just to become basically a cannibal, right? It takes literally like nothing.
Yep, she sees us doing it and she's like, alright,
Alright, you cool. Cannibal being cannibal cool.
Veshness stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with...
Everyone?
There's no need to rush.
I'll see you again on day 99!
I am preparing an event. Our battle will be wait.
Alright, bye Veshness. It was great seeing you. We'd managed to defeat Dalsha somehow, but the time to settle things with Veshness was getting closer. I felt an instinctive fear of her, so I was completely relieved when she left. My state of mind is all wrong. I'm Takumi Sumino, the leader of the Special Defense Unit.
Troops! A new morning is upon us! It's your 90 call, but if you... Now then.
I'm like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh, he's just tapping on his phone. He's probably...
Eat our dog.
I like that it flashes across the top. It's very...
You okay?
Yeah, totally. Well, not exactly, but I can keep it down.
If you're sure.
I know this is out of the blue, but Did you think we'd survive this long?
I'm not sure.
I didn't at all. I can't tell you how long I thought we'd last, but I figured I'd suddenly end up dead with the world suddenly going black around me.
Maybe I was in the same headspace, honestly. Of course, I swore we'd all make the day 100, but still. That doesn't mean I completely believed my own vow.
But now we're here. I feel like we can do this. I think we might just make it after all. If we can defeat Vesh's without losing anyone, we can all return to the artificial satellite as friends, some of us remaining close, others drifting apart.
What do you think Ato's been through?
You like escaped, right?
So.
Did Ato escape?
I think Ato is just in a cage in this route. But we'd never know because we don't have any free time.
It feels like just a normal graduation is supposed to.
In that case, how's your graduation project going? Think you'll have it done in time?
Yeah, I think I'll make it. I don't mean to sound so casual about it, but it should be done by the day after tomorrow.
It's finally happening!
By the way, when we're done making this, I think I want to clearly define our relationship too.
I can't wait to reject her and tell her it's because she's throwing up.
So the day after tomorrow. I think that'll be the final day of the Tsubasa chapter, so give it some thought.
Thank God.
About your answer, I mean.
Got it. It really is like graduation. We were preparing for the end of so many different things.
I wouldn't date. Honestly, Kyoshika was the best one by a lot.
Kyoshika's was the best by a long
shot. That one was
shot.
really well written.
I actually think Tsubasa's was my least favorite.
I think I agree with
Troops,
that.
it's time
which surprises me because
to
her
rise
other
and
route where we
shine.
romanced her was kind of nice.
Of your service here at Last Defense.
This one wasn't
the curtain
very good. I would have preferred like
Thank you
Kako.
kindly for attending this meeting. Please take a seat.
I hope there's a gag ending where we end up with Moko.
Ahem. I've brought you here today for our 4th meeting to discuss your romance with Tsubasa.
What happened? Why are you being so formal? It's like the beginning all over again.
Come on, you big silly. We only have a few days left. It makes me feel like we've really gotta give this the dignity it deserves. We've got to sit up straight and get serious, you know? So that's why. As usual, Tsubasa told me everything that's happened in the past 5 days. It was like, so touching. This must be how parents feel seeing their kids grow up. Or maybe like teachers for their students. What do you mean? Tsubasa's changed so much, don't you think? It's so rude of me to say this, but her basic attitude was always defeatist and scared. She seemed like the type to tap out instead of fighting for what she wants, right? But now she doesn't want to give up on either becoming stronger or her romance with you. It's so wonderful! What's gotten into you? But, well, I agree. She's changed for the better. Oh my, you sound so detached. You changed her, Takumi. She changed because of you. Come on. It's absolutely true. You should be proud. Your relationship with her changed for the better. And changing her means you've changed the world. World? Now you're exaggerating. Okay, true. Anyway, do you know how you're gonna respond to her confession? Just kidding. I won't ask you anything so insensitive anymore. I know you'll be thinking about it until the final hour. Yeah, you're right. But still, thank you. What's this all of a sudden? Are you unlocking a secret route?
No.
Was I one of your options
You
without
were never
me
an
ever
option.
realizing it?
You were never an option.
It's my future. Been a huge help, Moko. If you hadn't run this game for us, I doubt things would have worked out so nicely. I think everyone involved has gotten a lot of encouragement from you. Oh, stop. This is why I feel like a teacher close to graduation day. I'm trying to save my tears for the ceremony. I could tell Moko was trying to keep it light to hide her embarrassment, but it wasn't all jokes. I knew that a small part of her wanted to cry. Okay then, see you later, Teach.
It's not happening.
Yeah, and don't forget, it's not over until it's over. Yeah, Lisa, get ready for Moko to go back to being, like, one-off wrestling references and being ignored largely by the entire
I'm
cast.
gonna be honest, I actually think this is Brown is sadly one of the better ones.
I do too. Which makes me happy that this is one of the people that worked on the upcoming Danganronpa game, because at least the dialogue is cohesive and makes sense.
Yeah. This is honestly one of the better routes we've played, which is... It has been a nice breath of fresh air after the boxes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
True.
The boxes was definitely like comedy levels of bad.
Like if we ended on this route, I wouldn't have been that upset. I'd be like, okay. That should do it.
Tsubasa murmured as she tightened the final screw. Is it done now?
Yep. So long as it runs, I'm gonna test it right away. Do you want to watch?
Of course.
Okay then.
Tsubasa plugged in the cord extending from the engine into something that looked like an electrical box.
Here goes.
She hovered her finger over a switch on the box and started to count down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She flicked the switch. No way.
Oh yeah.
It works!
That's incredible!
What does it do?
This means you did it, right?
Yep! It was a huge success!
Clear to Loon?
Thank you! It's all because of you, Takumi.
Come on. Actually,
Yeah?
it's kind of beautiful.
Yeah. I feel like I might start tearing up.
Finally, Tsubasa defeated her old self. She had bravely taken on the challenge to see if this time she had the skill to complete the project. And now victory was all hers. Congratulations, Tsubasa. I'm feeling proud, and it wasn't even my project. Why's that?
Yeah.
It's literally an engine, Lisa. I don't know. An engine for what? Like, it's huge. Don't ask me, Takumi, but I think you know my fight isn't over yet. Yeah. Should I just go for it and confess? Yeah.
Then here goes. I feel like I'm just stating the obvious here, but I like you. I like you so much.
Thank you. Oh god, it's giving shades of Reen.
What? Cringe.
Yeah, well said, Lisa.
When I'm with you, I feel so calm, like I do when I'm with my grandpa. But the more time I spent with you, the more my feelings turned romantic. And the more I liked you, the worse my nausea got. But I didn't want to give up. I wanted to hold on to my feelings for you and overcome my weakness. So, I really like you. Please go out with me!
Tsubasa Kawana. She lacks self-confidence, but makes up for it with her incredible work ethic. Being around me makes her nauseous. It's a testament to how much she cares for me. Lisa, why is that what you're thinking about? The way I feel about Tsubasa is... decide your destiny. Well, we've been accepting them all first, so we're gonna accept Tsubasa. It's our future. Tsubasa? I like you too. Oh. Please go out with me.
Are you sure? I don't have anything to offer compared to everybody else. And I get sick when we're together.
That doesn't matter to me.
I like you, Tsubasa.
Aw, cute CG though.
Something wrong?
Your chest is more muscular than I thought.
You literally saw him without a shirt on.
Really?
I'm just messing with you. Trying to hide my embarrassment, I guess. What I really meant to say is... I like you more.
No way, I like you the most. That would have been a pretty childish answer, right? Instead of answering, I looked at Tsubasa snuggled up to my chest. At the same time, she looked back at me. I thought about the dream. And I could tell she was thinking about it too. As if we were following a script, we moved in closer. Huh? I suddenly paused and asked her, how's your nausea? You mentioned it, I don't feel anything. Maybe it's all better now. Just like that, seems too good to be true.
I don't know. Maybe it's the power of love?
Oh, come on.
More importantly, we were about to kiss, right?
More importantly...
What? Cringe.
She was right. That was what mattered in this moment. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was always meant for me had finally become my reality. I wondered if Tsubasa had chewed gum earlier in anticipation of this. My first kiss tasted like strawberries. Yeah, and so has Tsubasa. Yeah, it ends like that. Dream Come True 3. What about Veshness? It doesn't matter. That's not the point of these routes. Ending number 78, by the way. Alright, let's do it. Before decision. Cool. I'm sorry. Tsubasa, I just don't feel the same. Oh. Right, I see. I mean, it makes sense. Who wants a girl who pukes all the time? That's not it. That's not it at all. I just...
You just don't like me back? Sorry. That was really mean of me.
Is everything alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. From what I could see, she was anything but. But that didn't change anything. It was out of my hands, fully and completely. Thanks for all the memories, I guess. This is the end of our time together, but Takumi, I'll never forget you for the rest of my life. Thank you. Okay, well, this is really the... Sorry, I was hoping I would be able to keep it together while we said goodbye, but don't worry about it. I don't want to look any worse in your eyes, so we can call it here. Matt? Sure thing. I'll get going then. Yeah, bye. If I knew things were gonna end up like this, it would have been easier just to not do it, but... Oh, did you forget something? Oh. My deepest condolences. Come on, Kyoshika, she didn't die or anything. No, that works. I feel dead inside anyway. What did you come here for anyway? We're here for you. We know your pain, after all. I appreciate that, but I'm not really in the mood to talk to anybody right now. It's okay. We don't need to use words. What do you mean?
Well, how do you like it? This is the luxurious massage technique of the All Suzuki family. You're experiencing the Shoulder Blade Ripper. Forget your shoulder blades. You probably feel like your whole mind's getting ripped out.
You thought they were gonna make out? Please, Lisa. She's wearing a tomato mask.
And this is the Magadori ultimate finishing move. Sotenkeiken Splitter of scapulae. I banish these stiff muscles.
This actually feels a little too good. You call those stiff muscles? They melted in our hands like putty. Pathetic!
But Lady Kurara, the spirit of the soreness lives on. The vestiges of it linger deep inside.
Destroy it! Leave nothing behind!
Just hold it. Hi! I'm giving 120%!
Me too. My heart meter is max.
It's so relaxing.
It only feels this good because you worked so hard in the first place, Lady Tsubasa.
You're holding a lot of tension. You must have been very nervous when you confessed. Oh, is the pleasure bringing you to tears? I'm even better at this than I thought.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I half expected there to be an ending where Takumi literally says, I can't decide, I want to be with all of you. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a second harem ending.
Cry and wail to your heart's content until the deed is done.
And Moko. Now Moko can stay out. The route continues.
A chart.
It was happening again. I was unconsciously trying to go back to my routine, but I didn't need to go where Tsubasa was anymore. I didn't regret not choosing her, just like I didn't regret not choosing Kurara and Kyoshika. I wasn't meant to choose her, to lie to myself and say I liked her when I didn't. That would have been disrespectful, not only to Tsubasa, but Kurara, Kyoshika, and Moko too. I did the right thing. I did the right thing, but... There was that ticking again. It sounded like it was urging me to hurry. Like it was mockingly trying to tell me I wasn't too late to change my mind. Unable to take it any longer, I quietly removed the batteries, and yet, in the back of my mind, I could still hear that damn ticking.
Hurry, hurry! Our guests are about to arrive!
So they're gonna make us do Veshness, is that?
Good All right, let's get to it. Our final interview.
What? First off, I want to say thank you for your hard work. Honestly, I never dreamed you would take this so seriously, Takumi.
Yeah.
Juggling preparations for our defensive battles and the roller coaster of romance. The sense of responsibility, knowing you had to respond to these girls' feelings.
Hey!
It must have been a lot. Well, I'm definitely exhausted, but I'll never regret this game so long as I live. I feel truly blessed to have been your game master. But still, the hidden Mocha route hiding out somewhere in the school. What was that dream all about anyway? Right, I started our game because we interpreted the dream to mean one of the girls in it was destined for you. But now we just have to wonder what it really meant. But it's fair to say you chose this outcome, right? Outcome? I mean, if you'd chosen one of them, that dream would have tied you to her. And everything else would have just been an obstacle to your rightful destiny. That's at least one way to interpret things, right? In that sense, you've decided the dream was nothing more than a dream. I see. It seemed like just quibbling over semantics, but she had a point. What was the dream all about anyway? I'm the reason I'm sitting here without any answers. Anyway, the reason you chose this situation is because you didn't fall in love, right? You rejected those girls because you didn't like them like that, right? Or could it be that despite how many times you've denied it, you really like Nozomi after all? Oh, another?
Sorry.
We're getting even more endings. Do you have feelings for Nozomi?
Oh my god, 2 more endings. We're gonna hit the 80s.
We're gonna hit 80. Yes or no first?
Yes. Do the yeses first.
The first 200 day ending.
I hope there's another one where we choose you like Moko.
Yeah, can we just go through all the girls and get an ending for each one? Yeah. I had constantly denied that my feelings for her were not romantic, but who was I fooling? I like Nozomi. I see. I really wish you'd said something sooner. Then I could have changed the game or stopped it or something else even. I'm sorry. I only realized it because you asked me just now. I was like, yeah, I really do like Nozomi. So we don't need to dwell on the what ifs. I'm sorry. Why would you be sorry, Moko? I feel like I might have caused you to repress your feelings with this little game. Come on. That couldn't be true. There's no sense in bringing it up now. The game might have repressed my feelings, but it was on me to figure them out now. You don't need to worry. Okay, well, if you insist, then I won't. Please don't. But what are you going to do now? What am I going to do now? I mean about your feelings. It's day 98. Win or lose, our time here will be over after our next defensive battle. Are you okay with not telling her how you feel? Not confessing? But what is there to confess? I've hardly spent time with anyone other than the contestants in this game this whole 100 days. I barely spent any time with Nozomi. So you're saying there's no point in telling her because she wouldn't say yes. I mean, that's an uncharitable way to put it, but yeah. You're so uncultured, Takumi. All 3 of those girls told me something after they confessed to you, that they were glad they told you how they felt, even if you turned them down. Not one of them said they wouldn't have said anything if they knew it wouldn't end up with you. Here's what I think. Every heart in love wants to express itself. Of course, there are beautiful feelings of affection that are never confessed, but I'm certain that the hearts they belong to wanted to share them. What does your heart say, Takumi? Are you sure it's not begging you to tell Nozomi? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I really want to... I'm not sure why I brushed off the question. My feelings for Nozomi were yearning to be revealed to her. I'm yearning to tell her how I feel, but... By the way, just this once, I don't think you have to worry about upsetting her, okay? She's just as good a person as you are, Takumi, and surprisingly open-hearted. Thank you. I stood up after thanking her. Where are you going? Isn't it obvious to find Nozomi? Good luck out there, soldier. If I die out there, please pick up my bones. You can trust your girl, Moko.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Looks like he's gonna hit her.
Nozomi,
I knew more than anyone what I needed to say, but the words weren't coming. The feelings I wanted to express so badly were trapped in my throat.
Is it something that's difficult to talk about? Should we try again later?
Actually...
It was my first time experiencing being on this side of a romantic interaction. I had no idea how terrifying it was to express these feelings to someone. Kurara, Kyoshika, Tsubasa, all 3 had managed to overcome that terror to tell me. I finally understood them, but it was too late. And that misunderstanding nearly brought me to tears. Through stinging eyes, I spoke.
Nozomi...
Lisa Wesley, detected on school grounds. I probably don't need to tell you what her response was. She apologized and explained that things were too sudden for her. We had to start as friends. If we survived these 100 days and got back to the satellite, we'd go out somewhere. So at least I succeeded in lining that up for myself after day 101. And so came the temporary ending to my life of romance. I calmly accepted how everything had ended because it was so logical. But I'm still glad I told her. My heart really did want her to know how I felt. Ending 79. Alright, what's it called? How I Feel. Great. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on this one.
So close.
80. Will be only a fifth of the endings left after this.
Okay, like that.
Alright, that makes it sound way worse. Rosa did that to me with the quarters thing, and I was like, don't. Back when we were right before 75. Alright, I do not have feelings for Nozomi. It never works out.
I have feelings for you, Moko.
I have feelings for you, Moko, and then it's decision time. I pick to Moko.
And then we do Hiriko, and then we do Kako.
And we can keep going, yeah. And then we'd be
And
up
then
to
we do
like
all the guy cats.
Then we'd be at 90. No, I don't. I don't like Nozomi in a romantic way. But then, why? Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa are such good girls. Wait, I know! You realize your feelings for one of them after you rejected them, didn't you?
Give us 3 more endings.
I knew it!
Give me
That's the
3 more
exciting
endings.
development you were hoping for, right?
Oh!
We're going above! Alright, this is perfect. This is the best route.
Please, give us 3 choices. Yes, say yes. We want to see if there's 3 more endings. Yes, which one? Oh my god, please. Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
We have feelings for Kyoshika.
Less than 20% after today. Oh my god, I knew it! Love always wins in the end no matter what! Okay, oh my god.
This is actual
Then
excitement.
what do you like? Who are you going to choose now that you're in an absolute final hour?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
This is amazing.
Wait, there's so many endings happening.
All 3! All 3! All 3!
Wait, I literally just got done saying I can't believe there's not a second harem ending.
All 3! We like all 3! Oh.
How is this even gonna work?
I can't breathe, I'm dying.
I mean, we know Tsubasa's bi. I like all 3 of them. What if Moko just kills us?
Go on, continue.
Excuse me? I can't pick just one of them.
We might get killed here.
I only realized it after my experiences with all of them. I like all 3 of them equally. I want to be with all 3 girls. Have you lost your mind? I refuse to accept such a disloyal decision.
Sorry, I need to compose this. I heard everything. Well said, Sir Takumi.
What? What are you talking about?
We've been talking amongst ourselves too. We were wondering if you'd be okay with all 4 of us being together.
What?
After our discussion, we came here to propose the idea to you. Right as we arrived, we heard you proposing a similar idea, and Boko was berating you for it. I'm certain our dream was hinting that this was in our future.
Are you guys sure about this?
Yes, we're sure this is the best decision for us. No one will get hurt, and we'll all get what we want. It's the only way to do it. Although Sir Takumi's physical and mental burden will be 3 times as great. Well, someone as amazing as Takumi shouldn't have any problem with that. Right?
Yeah, of course. I always subconsciously believed this was the best outcome. Oh my
The amount of
God.
choices. I love this. I just wish we could have got a choice with Kyoshika, Ferrara, Tsubasa, and then the all 3.
Well, we don't know. If we say no...
Oh, I don't know.
Right, I don't know. It's like, well...
We'll see. Oh my god, there might be 3 more.
Maybe that's the secret date Moko route. I just hadn't realized it was the option because of the social norms and ethics I'd been raised with. I hope the poly representation is noted in the review. I mean... It's very open-minded, actually, but this is the same game that refuses to give us a gay option. So of course it's the harem with all girls, but like we can't just date Yugamu. Fucking Japan. Bring it on. I love all 3 of you. The power of our romance will soar to 300%. Have we seen that sprite ever? I've been defeated.
I only liked girls up until now.
No idea your love was so big and twisted.
So this is what a man feels like.
I guess I have to reevaluate my sense of what's normal. I'll retrain my heart with this newfound realization. And in the end, We were happy. We defeated Veshnus without losing anyone and returned to the artificial satellite.
That's so ugly.
Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is...
There, the three of us built a happy family together.
This is really weird.
Of course, none of us had the president for a family like this, so we fought and argued sometimes, but what we did guide us on for our unwavering love. So long as our love never dies, I know the four of us can overcome any difficulty.
What in the JCPenney photo shoot? What?
How?
Oh, maybe he got knocked out?
How could you suggest something as slimy as dating all three of them? You don't understand their feelings at all. You can't make a mockery of these things, you know? Not love. Not a young girl's heart. I won't let you disrespect them.
Okay, so it didn't actually happen. It was called Living the Dream, except it actually was just a dream. And it was ending 67. I hate everything. Alright, we made it to 80. Okay.
We have two choices. Okay, let's do the middle one.
Let's go back to the one, yeah. Right? So, okay, we were both right. It was the extra harem ending and the Moko beats the shit out of us ending.
We deserved it.
We deserved it, for sure. That was a very unsettling CG, though, with the white t-shirts and jeans.
But in the JC, I mean, Gigabat was that's the funniest comment I've read.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Okay. I don't know.
It would be Kiyoshika.
It would be Kiyoshika. After we've seen all three of them, Kiyoshika was definitely right. I still don't know. You don't know. I know it's against the rules to ask, but I want to think on it some more. This isn't the end. Who do I like? Who do I want to be fated with? I want to spend more time with them until I can figure it all out. So I want to keep going on the satellite when the 100 days are over. If they're okay with it, that is. What? Nothing. I think that's fine. You're right, Takumi. It might sound crazy for me when I made the rules, but love isn't a game. It will mean everything to those involved. So, you should be willing to risk everything and keep moving forward to find your one true love. I wanted to record. My one true love. Thank you. I feel more determined now. That's good.
Oh, that's so ugly.
Well then, I better not waste any time. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna talk with all three of them right now. I'm the only one who wants this. Huh? I'm sure all of them will agree to it. They all like you so much that they're not going to let getting rejected once stop them. I hope that's true. Oh, one last thing. If they all turn you down, come see your girl Moko. Lucky for you, I'm single and ready to mingle. I'll think about that. I told Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria so we could talk while they were confused about my suggestion at first.
How pitiful, but if you insist, I guess I don't mind hanging out again. I'm all for it. Next time I'm going to capture your heart through your stomach, Sir Takumi. I mean, honestly, I still have a lot of unresolved feelings, so... And I feel like having future pans will motivate us in our last battle.
Thank you. They're really such great girls. I need to win this so I can enjoy a future with them. We need to win this. Well, what if they, like, die? At last, the fated 99th day had come in place of the usual morning announcement starting that day.
We're at 80. How many?
80 right now.
Gambate!
Alright.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense.
Oh yeah, Alicia did it. I was gonna be like, look, we have a command for that. I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited. I had already made up my mind ages ago. Here goes. I don't see Veshnis on the monitor. Are we gonna have to wait and see then?
Splendid, hold out.
Everybody, are you ready? This is our final battle. For my final act, I'll crush that vermin and spray her brain matter and viscera everywhere.
Let's go. We're gonna become the heroes of humanity and earn that sweet, easy life. I'm nervous, but I refuse to die in a place like this. I'm gonna live on and do all the things I've always wanted to do.
This is the last time we'll get to bully these invaders. I'm gonna have a fun defeating the Hell's favorite little demon friend.
Oh, is that a new character? I'm okay. It's okay. We're going to win. I just saw it in a vision.
Yeah.
I'll give up my worthless, filthy life for all of you who were kind enough to befriend a creepy piss stain like me. This is the last unwanted kill I will have to go through. After this, I can focus on murdering only the ones I want to out of mutual bloodlust. Get a taste of my special techniques. I'll show you why pro wrestlers win. I'm going to protect everyone. That's my decision. I'm going to trust in it and press on. We can do this. We'll find a way. Battle, battle, battle. Darmy didn't talk. I hope we get the worst of all bad endings from this. Okay, they're probably doing it's drowning out. It's definitely gonna be skippable. There's nothing about this that should be unique. Because if you think about it, it's just another worse of all bad endings. Do you mind proceeding where it needs to? I'm just gonna grab water.
Veshnis was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it never raced before. It was as if the hemoanima, the crypto globe inside my body, was responding to her as she approached. Then she stopped right in front of us and we stood on guard.
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all. Wicked invaders! Revenge your evil ways before your new god! Bow down! You've gotten so powerful!
You better get a good taste.
What you're feeling right now is
The power of our love!
Here we go, everybody! Get her!
Nice, we did it.
Oh my god. Oh, it really is the worst of all bad endings.
this a lot because it's really well animated. It is cool.
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future.
Every 100-line ending, the worst of all that.
Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
So I'm realizing I have to record exclamation point Veshness before the end of 100 Lights so you guys can use it in the remaining like 18 endings. Yeah, that's good that you're practicing it, Lisa. Ugh. Unskippable fight? Oh, is that why you asked Fail tricked you? We did it! We beat her, right? Congratulations, everybody! All that's left to do is wait for day 100 tomorrow! Ah, thank God. Humanity's wish is finally granted.
This is the end of our thrilling school adventure and nobody even died. No, I want to do over with the reset button.
The irony is that you die early in most of the routes. It should be added on top of 100 line.
Get it out! Finally done fighting. I think this calls for a celebration. I don't think so. You're a nuisance when you're drunk. Then why don't we eat something sweet?
Oh, that's a great idea. A tired mind and body needs sugar. Then that settles it. Talked about everything that had happened so far and about what tomorrow would bring over cake. Cake has never tasted so sweet. Cake ending? Oh. What was that? See that?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Is the PA system's voice Kyoshika? We had evacuated to the schoolyard when day 100 came. In front of us was...
So this is attack mode.
Quite the weapon.
That thing's gonna launch some kind of crazy attack when it counts down to 0, huh?
We just hop in the escape pod and say goodbye before then. A fine plan if you ask me.
But knowing this is the end, it's a little sad in a way.
Graduating isn't the goal, it's the first step of a new journey.
What are you talking about? Is this not a wise saying from a great master?
That's a Moko original right there. I wanted to say something impressive at the end.
I can swear I've heard it before, though.
Well, whoever said it, they're right. This was the end of our 100 days, but our lives would begin anew after. Our life after day 101, which was so desperately fought for.
Hey! Pervert sword girl! Keep away from Takumi!
Lady Kurata, you must stop looking at Sir Takumi like a maiden in love yourself.
Hey, you two. Be nice to each other. This is the end, you know.
Are you trying to act all mature and unbothered for Takumi? You won't get away with this.
Come on, that's not it.
But she's right. We should get along for now. We worked so hard. We're the Takumi Lovers Club after all, right?
I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know about that name.
Who raised you to have such terrible naming sense?
It's embarrassing to me too, so let's not go with that one.
What? But it's such a cute, great name. Even if you tried to force me, I shan't change it.
Stop! We'll come up with a new one in the pod.
Right. We have plenty of time.
And then the pod blows up. Who would I pick as our time unfolded? Thinking about it ties my stomach in knots. But I'm happy to have the luxury to feel that kind of pain. I might even go as far as to say I love it. Womp womp womp, ending 81.
Alright.
I think I might have saved over. Fine. Alright. Poor decision. Well, at least we got the all three option as an option. That actually made us... That made us happy and surprised. Do I have feelings for one of them? After all, I said yes.
Oh, no.
So maybe this is the Moko route.
This has to be the Moko route. And then, do you have feelings for Moko, yes or no?
No, that's not it. Then what is it? It's just how things went. I didn't end up liking anyone romantically, so I didn't choose anyone. Am I weird? Or some kind of monster? No, no way. That's just the human heart. There's nothing weird about liking or not liking someone. Honestly, it was just exhausting. I don't regret starting this game, but I'm tired. Once I came out and said it, it was like the dam had broken. I couldn't stop the words from coming out. Honestly, this whole time I've been thinking, playing protagonist in a romance game while fighting invaders is completely insane. I had bigger things to be doing. How could I possibly sort out my feelings in a situation like this? Takumi! It's just like completely wore me down. It sapped my soul and my time. It took everything I had out of me. Why do I always have to be the one making the decisions? It's so tiring. It's exhausting to reject someone's feelings like that. I don't want you to bite your tongue off, so grit your teeth for me, okay? Huh? Why? The UCG with the punch?
Where am I?
Oh god.
Oh, you're finally up. You're in my room.
Oh god.
What am I doing here?
That doesn't matter. Just keep your mind empty and stop thinking for a while.
Lisa, stop looking.
But I can't.
Yeah, Lisa, no looking.
It's okay. No one will blame you for taking a little break. You did great. You worked really, really hard.
Stop it, Lisa.
I was ashamed. I hurt those three girls because I don't even understand my own feelings. What's wrong with me?
Oh my, are you tearing up? Oh, rest your head in my lap, okay?
Yeah.
There, there. You've been through so much. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
Maybe there's a future out there where you choose me.
Stop looking, Lisa.
A future where I choose Moko? What is she saying? But then again, does it even matter? Right now, honestly, I just don't want to think anymore. Romance route, consolation. You made it to 82. I wanna start the next route. Yo, you have to? Oh. Hold on. Alright, guys, so we got an outrageous number of endings today, which I'm super thrilled about. I know. It's gonna be amazing. So, Grant has plans with another of his friends tonight, so we have to stop. But I'm gonna play Digimon, Digital Monsters.
2 arms!
Porting all endings! Hi, Kroy. We're just about to switch to Digimon, because Grant can't play any more 100 line. But we got 2.5 hours, and we're up to 82 endings. Like, I'm living. We get really hype on the routes, where, like, they just spam endings at you, because at this point, we just want to get as much bang for our buck when it comes to routes that go to day 100. I will say, though, the romance route in general wasn't bad. I actually think it was one of the best routes. And, like, come on, that polycule, whatever that was, ending, that's actually funny. Wouldn't be the first time he walked away from 100 Line? True. But I don't want him to be completely confused when we get to the next one. So... Darumi is... The next one we're doing is Nozomi's reveal Nozomi's secret route. And Darumi is the only character dead on this path. Am I able to save here? No, I have to pick the day. You like this route? Oh. Nano told me to pick this route because it's bad. Okay. I'm gonna just do this sequence and then make the save, and then we're gonna play some Digimon. If you get another Bonito route, everyone's going to be confused regardless. That's true.
Unfortunately, I'm a Bonito.
Okay, so guys, that is where we are going to stop 100 Line for today. I'm gonna go set up Digimon, and we're gonna play that. Give me a couple minutes though. So when I come back, we'll be doing that for the rest of the night. So don't go too far.